What's going on, everyone? It's a Gamer's Gameplay here, and in today's video we're going to be going over the brand new free-to-play Division game in the Tom Clancy's Division universe. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so if you don't know, Ubisoft is currently working on a brand new free-to-play AAA title video game called The Division Heartland. And now this game will basically take place inside of the Tom Clancy's Division universe, but it will not be a direct sequel to the Division 1 or the Division 2. It's going to kind of be its own game that's kind of separate from those two games, but it'll still take place in the same universe. Now let's talk about what we know so far about the Division Heartland. So basically what we know so far is that the Division Heartland is not going to take place in a major city like the first two games. It won't take place in Washington, D.C., and it won't take place in New York City. It's going to take place in a super small American town called Silver Creek. And players will basically get to know Silver Creek in a PvP co-op game mode where you kind of survive, and also it tells a story, and that game mode will be called Expedition. But then once you complete Expedition, you'll unlock a brand new game mode, which will be called Storm. And Storm is basically a 45-player PvE PvP game mode, which is also going to introduce surviving the elements with fighting other players and fighting AI enemies. And you will be seeing AI enemies return from the Division 1 and Division 2. So you're going to have your basic rioters, you're also going to have Rikers, you're going to have cleaners, and all the other enemies from the previous two games inside of this brand new free-to-play game. Now this game will be kind of interesting because Ubisoft has said that this game is the most unpredictable virus contamination that the Division has ever seen. So this will kind of interest the game a little bit. It'll spice it up. It'll make the game more interesting because you're gonna have to survive more against the virus outbreak. Maybe try not to get infected, I don't know, or try not to die to the virus. Maybe there's like certain zones you can't go into without certain gear. But yeah, this game is overall gonna be pretty interesting. I'm excited to see when it comes out and see what it's like. But now let's talk about a release date. It's not coming out this year, let's just put that out there. It's not coming out in 2021 because it's still an early alpha and it's not even in beta yet, and Ubisoft is still currently working on the game, and also Ubisoft is still currently updating the Division 2, so it's probably going to come out sometime next year. I would say mid to late 2022 you could probably expect this game to come out. But you can play it early. If you go to Ubisoft's website, you can sign up to play the Division Heartland early in beta. So if you guys want to do that, all you have to do is head over to Ubisoft's website and go over to their games and click on the Division, and you should see a link to sign up there. But also the game will be coming out on current gen and last gen consoles. So you got PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Also you're going to have Microsoft Windows on the PC, and you're going to have current gen Xbox, so Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, and you're going to have the Xbox One as well. So yeah guys, this is just a short video on what is currently under the wraps with the Division Heartland, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.